She's relentless coming forward, Linardatou, and she gets a huge hug from Manny Lavdakis, her coach in the corner. Whether they really feel they're retaining that belt, I'm not sure, but they're all smiles. But Katie Taylor has not had a crowd like this on UK soil before. Incredible.
Why did it stop working? Anyway, we are here live real time, waiting for the winner, obviously, if you've seen the fight, to be Katie Taylor, to be announced. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Cecilia Braekhus, undisputed at 147 pounds, has signed with Matchroom. It looks like that may be a fight that they're going for, like sooner rather than later. I'm TstreeT Controversy. Katie Taylor should get a unanimous decision. No. Yeah, unanimous decision. I had it 8 rounds. No, I'm going to say I have it 7 rounds to 3 for Katie Taylor. First round in a lot of fights are usually toss up. I gave second round to Linardatou. I forgot to pronounce her name already. God damn it. Anyway, on replay, I was at that fight, and then unfortunately, you know, I had to leave to get home to cover it. But I was at Katie Taylor versus Delphine Persoon, and in my personal opinion, Katie Taylor lost that fight. So while we listen to the cards, listen to the post-fight interview, and hopefully Katie Taylor tells us what she wants next, because right now that she's competing at 140, she can compete up there. She can go back down to 135 and defend it. Then what's going on with the Amanda Serrano fight?
The crowd.
So listen in. Please subscribe.
Well, great action. Has been a fantastic night already. Action on a tremendous build. And are we ready to have the official result read out by our MC, Michael Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of championship boxing, we go to the scorecards. Marcus McDonald has it 96-94. Stefan Nicolo and Justino Di Giovanni's both scored it 97-93. All 3 scores go to the winner by unanimous decision. The Fighting Pride of Ireland, now a 2-time world champion and new WBO Women's Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Katie Taylor.
You can see that the transition up to 140 and fighting somebody as big and strong, you know, at 140 in Christina Linardatou, you can see that it was Otis getting strapped up with that WBO title at 140. So now currently she's a simultaneous 2-division champion, 135 and 140 WBO. That's her mom right there. So, once again, I'm interested to hear who she's going to fight next and when are they possibly going to do this Cecilia Braekhus fight, because Cecilia Braekhus, even though she's another weight division above at 147 pounds, she's not that big, and I'm wondering if they would possibly explore a catch weight of 145, because that's a huge fight. That if it can be made, then make it sooner than later. Don't bullshit around with it when it comes to undisputed versus undisputed in 2 divisions. Especially when you think that if Katie Taylor goes on to try to fight for another title at 140 pounds, it becomes unified. Well, let's listen in her Sky Sports interview. So she had a nice little break.
Katie, you said when you turned pro that you wanted to become undisputed champion of the world. You did that. You're now a 2-weight world champion. How does that sound?
Oh, this is... thank you so much.
What a reception from the crowd.
That's crazy. We need that type of love here for women's boxing in the States. For real, for real.
There are probably questions
or just boxing in general.
The journey, I think that answers it.
Thank you so much for the support. This is more than a dream to headline a huge show like this. Making history again, breaking boundaries again. I'm a two-way world champion and the best is yet to come.
How hard did she push you and how grueling was that fight?
And we knew from the start that this is going to be a very, very tough fight. We said that Christina was the best 140-pounder in the division. And we knew it was going to be a tough battle for 10 rounds. But I boxed beautifully on the outside. And I boxed smart for a change instead of getting stuck into a fight this time. So I just want to thank my coach, Ross, for everything he's done, for the sacrifice he's made. I wouldn't be in this position without him. I feel like I'm working with one of the best coaches in the world. And my team, my manager, Brian Peters, Eddie Hearn. I'm so happy.
When you boxed Delphine Persoon at Madison Square Garden, if there were any questions overhanging from that, it was such a grueling fight. Did it take something out of you that you couldn't get back? Do you think you proved that you still got it tonight?
Yeah, definitely. We knew that I still had it. I mean, I knew I dug deep against Persoon and I came out with the victory. And I'm now a 2-weight world champion, and I can't wait for that rematch with Persoon, and also a huge fight with Amanda Serrano as well.
We'll quiz Eddie Hearn on the future. You're a 2-weight world champion now. What's the heaviest you think you'd be prepared to go?
If the fight out there is available, maybe Cecilia Braekhus. I know she's signed a match, but that's an easy fight to make now. But right now, I'm just going to enjoy this victory, and we'll leave the matchmaking up to my team.
Let's bring in Eddie Hearn. 3 big names are being mentioned there: Amanda Serrano, Cecilia Braekhus, and the Delphine Persoon rematch. Which one, and in what order, and how do you navigate through these waters of world title belts?
Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations to a true icon, Katie Taylor. Everyone should be so proud of her. Ireland should be so proud of her, but we claim her too. She's just an absolutely brilliant example about how hard work, drive, determination, and a dream can get you to the very, very top. She's an absolute pleasure to deal with. She's changed the sport on her head. 2020, the challenges keep on coming. There's the undisputed championship at 140 pounds. There's the Persoon rematch. There's Amanda Serrano's. There's Cecilia Braekhus. One thing you can be assured of, she will never, ever duck from a challenge. She wants to test herself. She will continue making history. And Katie Taylor is an absolute legend of the sport of boxing.
Katie, I have to give you the final word. Have you got a message for everybody here and everybody back home in Ireland that's been watching this tonight?
I just want to thank everyone so much for the support. This is, as I said, more than a dream to headline a huge show from so many Irish people. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
2 world weight champion. Sounds good, doesn't it?
So, she could fight. Easy fight to make. McCaskill been talking that shit. Katie Taylor versus McCaskill 2 at 140 pounds. And basically, the winner would be de facto champ at 135 at 140, or the reigning of champion of 135 and 140. McCaskill has that WBA and WBC. Katie Taylor just captured the WBO. I was trying real quick to find where that IBF is, because Eddie Hearn said it can be for the undisputed. Now, they've mentioned that there's big fights out there. The Delphine Persoon rematch. Delphine is actually returning. I'm going to do my best to find that fight and make sure I cover it for you guys. Delphine Persoon is taking on Helen Joseph for the interim WBA super featherweight title. So the fights are out there for Katie Taylor. You know, I don't really want to see her against Erica Annabella Farias, the girl that McCaskill had just beat. So it's going to be interesting. And also, you know, I see what they did here. I thought this main event was going to be Katie Taylor versus Linardatou, but I see that they're giving it to Ant Crowler for his last fight. Understandable, you know. And shout out to that crowd, man. We need that over here in the States, man. You know, I was at, just a little quick story. I was at Vrozdik versus Bertabiev just a couple of weeks ago here in Philly, and I was really shocked to see, like, that pure Eastern European, Ukrainian, Russian turnout there. And it was literally like that, not that many black people there, like, for real. But in a black city for the most part. But anyway, shout out to Katie Taylor. Shout out to women's boxing. I know I've been off a little bit. Other boxing news, like Alicia Bumgarner had just signed with King's Promotion. They're a locally based promotional company here on the East Coast, Upper East Coast. What else? What else? It's going to be interesting to see what Amanda Serrano is going to do. And more importantly, now that she's got this first fight. See, Eddie Hearn, one thing for sure is we can pretty much guarantee that her next fight, Katie Taylor, is going to be somewhat of a significant fight. Or at least it should be. Now, will it be Cecilia Braekhus? Will they say, listen, we're just going to go straight for the money bag? We'll see. But in regards to Cecilia Braekhus' fight, I wonder what card this is she's going to be on. Where's she at? What card is this? 11:30? It's her own card. In Monte Carlo, Monaco. Alexander Besputin, Joe Cordina. Yeah, it's his own. Sergey Kuzmin's returning. Against Zazi Zhang, he's ranked somewhere. Huey Fury's on that card. Okay, we're going to be covering that. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.
I'll always be very proud to come from Manchester.